It's been brilliant, Faf. How would you see it?
Yeah, it's brilliant. That's a great way to describe it. We've put some really good performances. So very pleased.
You know, the moment the team starts winning, quality has always been there in that dressing room, but the moment the team starts winning, the complexion changes, everything starts looking nice, the positivity grows. How has it happened for you?
It's just confidence, isn't it? I mean, that first half of the season, we were really fighting for it. Didn't quite come together for us. You just need a couple of guys to find their form in the tournament, and it's happened. You know, from a batting perspective, I think we've been around that 200 mark 6-7 games in a row now. So boys are batting really well, and then obviously the bowling is. I think the first 5 or 6 games, we almost couldn't get wickets at all, and now we are. I think this is the 3rd time we've bowled the team out. So that's a hell of an effort, especially in today's era with the extra guy batting.
You start with a spinner, you give him 1 over, and then you come around to your seam bowlers. That's actually been the template. What's the thinking or the planning behind it?
Yeah, I mean, it's just the feeling that I have. Sometimes people talk about matchups and stuff like that, and probably today wasn't a great matchup for him at all, because we knew that the lefty will just try and take strike. But then, as a left-hander, you have to have a go with the ball spinning in. So you hope that those things work out. Obviously, the ball was swinging as well. So sometimes you take a punt with it, and then he's been great for us, getting a wicket in that first over. Would love him to get more opportunity with the ball. Just obviously with Aksa there batting through the middle, we felt like the ball spinning into him would be a little bit easier. So I'm hoping that he'll get a crack in the next game where he can bowl a few more overs. He's done brilliantly for us.
The luxury of Yash Dayal, Lockie Ferguson, Mohammad Siraj coming into form, and the consistency showing for them. Is it just that things have started getting into place perfectly for the team, or I'm sure there's been a lot of hard work and preparation as well? How do you see it?
Yeah, a lot of work has gone in behind the scenes. I think that's for me the most obvious thing where the changes happened. I feel like behind closed doors, we are getting it right in our processes and what we're talking about and what we want to try and achieve and get better at. And that for me is the shining light in the way that the boys have bowled. But also I feel now as a captain there's a lot of variety in our bowling attack. So, I have 6 or 7 options, all very different. So you assess what the conditions is on the night, and then you can just pull the best options almost out of the buffet there. But yeah, since Siraj has come back, almost in that middle break in the tournament where he missed the 1 game, obviously wanting to prove a point, and he's done that. He's bowled beautifully. Yash has been exceptional right through the tournament, and Lockie the last few games for us has been brilliant. But they're also different, which makes it quite easy just to captain the guys.
The last one, is it still a discussion where the batters would lead the charge, or is it now whoever's day it is, batting or bowling, doesn't matter, we have the answers?
No, both needs to have a full crack. That's where we want to be. We want to play that style of cricket. RCB talks about playing bold, and just proud that we can actually do that now in the way that we're putting our performance together. Even today on a wicket that was a little bit different than the other wickets we've played on. It had a bit more swing up front, a bit more inconsistent bounce, but still to be 60 after the power play was really good, and then keep going. I was really proud in the way the guys are pushing.
Keep going, because we're really enjoying this phase with the team, and of course the way that the team has come around in the 5 games.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
So much. Thank you.